Previously on Home.
I'm looking.
Sorry. And now back to the present.
Hello! Hello! This is NicoB, back with some more Home. When last left off, I was walking through the woods and finding lots of names, and then I turned around and I found a big scary silhouette going, He was doing that, he was like, He's kind of waving like, I was like, ah! Oh my god. First thing to, this is like one of those games that because scary things don't seem to aren't happening so very often, so when something scary does happen, or like pops up, it's like really scary. Okay, I've already examined all this stuff, so let's go ahead and see what's upstairs.
Every part of this plant smelled old and rotted. I noticed that the old bulletin board on the wall.
Okay, what we got here?
The board contained yellow clippings of newspapers, cartoons, and notices. There were notes to and from the guys that worked here. One of them was Norman, who was one of the older guys on the line. Norman took over a general stool after the factory. Rachel, and I would get lunch every now and then. Rachel liked him because he seemed more positive despite the setback. I don't think I could say the same about me. Oh, I see. So he got let go. Okay. Or I don't know. No, he still worked there. I don't know. Our old break table. The layer of dust and grime only made seeing this sting more. Oh yeah, they got laid off. Okay, so the factory got shut down. He got laid off. I see. All right. Looked like some beer bottles had been used on the table recently. I wonder, was that the guard was using a break? I gotta stop. Leaning forward so much it's hurting my back. Okay. What is a guard still doing here? I mean, do they keep guards here? I mean, aren't they abandoned places like this? Yeah. A power panel. Looked like it was shut off. Did I push the switch? Sure. Why not? Yeah, let's turn that shit on. The power panel still wasn't working. Should I switch it on? Switch it again? Oh, that did it. Panel seemed to be working again. Ah, great. See, examining things multiple times, guys. That is the key to every good gamer. You must examine all facets of every little thingy dinger. I am hitting something with my chair. 'Tis my computer. I'm sort of in an awkward angle here. It's like I got my computer here, and it's sort of like by my feet, but I can't move my chair all the way over. I don't know. I need to probably rearrange this. I'm a little cramped between my bed and the wall here. The open locker was stuffed with dirty work clothes and old boots. There was a photo of a woman taped to the inside, but it was scratched out, and the face was unrecognizable. That woman's photo. I knew I had to get it back to Rachel. I had to get back to Rachel to find out what happened. Okay. God, is his wife actually gonna be murdered? Dude, that's really gonna suck. Well, I was shut off. Sure. Let's give it a push. Oh, looks like I got that one. It was shut tight. There was a rusty-looking card slot on the side. Okay. Maybe someone stole his wallet to get his card or something. To open it up. Maybe that's why. For some reason. Okay, let's see. Boarded up door again. Door been hastily boarded up. Anything over here? No. Hello? This was Norman's locker. The door was dented, like someone had punched it. I don't remember him doing that when we worked there. Huh. So is it Norman, maybe? His buddy, so like maybe he seemed like he was cool with it, but really he was pretty pissed and decided
He's like, you know what? Instead of finding another job, I'm gonna do the most logical thing and go around and murder a bunch of people. Ugh. You know, I mean, why not, right? Oh, look at it again. My head ached as I recalled the last time Norman, Rachel, and I had all had lunch together. Rachel seemed so much easier when we all hung out. Sorry, I know I'm kind of moving around a lot, but I'm really, my shoulder's sort of hurting. I'm sort of, because of where my computer is, I have to push over to the side a little more, so then I'm kind of like turned over, twisted one direction. Okay, another panel that I'd hope could help me get the power on. Okay, let's do it. More power! Great, this one was working now. Oh, delightful. A utility shelf crammed with mismatched tools and items. There was a claw hammer on the shelf. Okay, sure. Took the hammer, I noticed it wasn't as dusty as the rest of the tools on the shelf. Being useful and productive, they're in this plant. That was all I ever wanted. When the factory closed, everything got worse. The panel that I'd hoped could help me get the power back on. Did I push the switch? Yes. Try again. Work, damn you. Work, damn you. There we go. The locker was a complete mess. Hidden at the bottom, though, was a magnetic car. Did I take it? Okay, here we go. So the car key in my pocket. Okay, I can open that door. And the panel that I hope could help get the power on. Yes, I want to do the thing. There we go. I think it might be all of them. The power's on. Why didn't the lights come on? For the love of God. If I were this guy, I would not be... I would be like flipping these fucking light switches. I don't know. I used the hammer. The old wooden boards came apart easily. After that, I had removed the planks. I left the hammer on the floor. I knew it. Hammer power. It's hammer time. Stop. It's Nico time. Sorry. This was my locker. There in the factory. It stank of booze. There was a picture of Rachel on the inside. It looked like it had been torn up. I thought I'd taken that picture home when the factory was closed. Okay, so I've got a feeling that it's, you know, sort of looking like that he did it, but I think his friend Norman is probably the one who's murdered these. I don't know, though. I mean, it would look like if his wife's going to be dead, then maybe she's still alive. I don't know. Hopefully we can find her. There's all the booze. There's a mess of empty booze bottles. I wondered if that man in the house had something to do with this. Sure, I'll call this place. So yeah, it sort of looks like he did it, but no, we know better, don't we? We know he is. You are not a bad guy, are you, Mr. Redhead? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're just a goofy little. Oh, this looks bright again. Wait, didn't I already examine this? Oh. I guess it just lit up again. I don't know why. Let's see. Where's the card key thingy? It's over here, right? Yep. Key card found seemed like it would pass through this reader. Did I use the card key? Yes. Anything else over here? No? There was some kind of ventilation hatch there. It looked like I could jump to the room below. My leg hurt enough as it was, but I couldn't see another option. Well, I think I've examined everything here. Wait, no, I didn't. No. I was too chicken to run down that road before. Why do it now? There had to be another way. I got the power on. This has got to be some reason I got the power on, right? I mean, let's see. I can't remember. There was something. Yeah, it was this. Doors locked shut. A sign was pasted.
Didn't think it'd be opened. Oh, this thing. Okay. With the power box working again, the door was unlocked. Ooh, noises. Okay, sure. Hello? Rack of flashlights. One of them was missing. Alright. What do you know? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They were exactly the same flashlight I was carrying. Like I was just like, just got. Oh my god. It all makes sense. Turned my own over and looked at the bottom. Judging by the label, it was definitely could have come from that rack. My foot hit the wet ground as I exited the factory, and I almost slipped in the muck. It sent a jolt in my leg, and the pain made my eyes water. In the dim light, I could see a darkened path before me. I didn't recognize it, but I hoped it would lead somewhere closer to town. I wanted to get away from that dead guard. Maybe whoever killed him was still around. Just imagining that made my back tingle like someone was standing right behind me. Those lockers. What was anybody at? Damn it! I didn't examine the thing. I didn't want to leave yet. If it was by myself, it was time I found some help. I didn't go down the thing. Shit. Okay, I hope that's not a problem. What the hell is this? A pickup had smashed into the guardrail and stood silent. Was this the truck that newspaper clippings had mentioned? Was there really a body found here? I don't know. I looked closer at the tailgate and could see a series of dried streaks down inside. Inside the truck was a dry blood and broken glass. I'm surprised this hadn't been towed away yet. Yeah, seriously, God. Highway police suck. Yeah, I hope whatever that thing was that was jumped down there wasn't too important. Fuck, I feel like it probably was, but I wish they'd give me like a warning like the other ones that you're leaving this area and you cannot come back, you know? It's like the garbage bin was disgusting mess of rotten food and slick back bags. I saw a thin greenish corner poking out from the bags. Oh, there it is. It looked damaged. Did I take it back? You bet your ass I did. Cleaned the car off as best I could. It looked pretty beat up. I was amazed I found my credit card and now this. I took the card into my wallet next to my credit card. Sounded like it was going to start raining soon again. Man. I entered Norman's place. Oh, this is the back of the store that he ran. It was oddly quiet except for the faint sound of a television. Uh-oh. Dude, I know he's fucking crazy. It's him. Hey, Norman! Norman? The entrance to the front of the store was locked from the inside. It looked like I couldn't just pop it open. I need a key. There's a bit of blood on the keyhole. Ew. Norman! I left my... I don't know. I left my cards here. We were playing Pokemon the other day, remember? Ew. What was this? It looked like a pool chain hanging from the ceiling. I wonder where it led. I gave the chain a single tug and a simple folding ladder to the attic popped down. Okay. This TV still flickers some indecipherable channel. I couldn't make out what was on the screen, but that glow just gave me the chills. Oh shit, is that Norman? His face and shirt were covered in blood. It looked like he had been stabbed or something trying to get up. Jesus, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. Norman, my coworker, one of my few friends had in this town, lay dead inside his armchair. Oh shit. Okay, so I guess it's not Norman then. Norman, you deserve better than this. No. I was too scared about Rachel to stay there another moment. I'm not fucking touching these dead bodies, alright? I am not implicating myself. I know that you're trying to get me to do that game, but I am not doing it. what's up here? TV, some more little hangy thingies. There was a large cardboard box that hadn't been sealed. Okay. The musty box was crammed with clothes and photos, and even shoes. They were women's clothes. Maybe it was Norman. Maybe I found out what he did and I killed him myself. I don't know. None of this made any sense. So, okay. So maybe he wasn't. Maybe I was right the first time. But then he's dead, so did I kill him or something, maybe? No, I don't know. None of this makes sense at all. Alright guys, I'm going to end this video here. Anyway, like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe now and hop aboard the SSLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. Until next time guys, stay classy.